Hi and welcome to Night of the Jumps Road to Nations. For the next 4 weeks and about 7,000 kilometres, we're going to travel around Europe and drop in to see all of your Night of the Jumps freestyle motocross stars. So we've just arrived in Belluno at the foothills of the Dolomite Mountains here in Italy, and we're going to check in with one of Night of the Jumps judges, Alvaro Dal Farra. Alvaro was one of the freestyle motocross riders in years past at Night of the Jumps, also Red Bull X Fighters and a lot of other really cool events. I grew up as a kid watching him on TV, so it's pretty cool to come to his town and check in with Alv. If we're lucky, there is a little bit of snow left on top of the mountains. Might be able to go snowmobiling. Also, we want to check out the DABOOT Superpark as well as some motocross tracks. So check in for the rest of this episode with Alvaro Dal Farra on Night of the Jumps Road to Nations.
Hello guys, I'm Alvaro Dal Farra. Welcome in the Road to Nation. Welcome in Belluno and DABOOT Superpark. This is my land. 2002 was my first night of the jump. Then I did one of the best crashes in the world with Belluno. We crashed in the air and we are super lucky guys. Then the problem for me is big trauma in the back, and 2 weeks later I was riding again. Ribs, polo or chicken, some sausages, not a vegetable in sight. This is the best kind of lunch to have in Italy. We are in a Passerella motocross course. So one of my friends built this course and invited us to ride here. So this is our little chalet that we're staying in for a couple of days. Come in, it's just a small little place, but we were here last year and it was just like a cabin, but there was absolutely nothing in here. So Alv has definitely done a good job at doing some renovations. That there is the foam pit. So the guys in the DABOOT team and anyone else really, they come stay at the chalet here and wake up and they can go ride in the foam pit and train.
first ride on the ramp since my crash a couple of weeks ago. I'm pretty stoked to ride. It wasn't the best I've ever ridden, that's for sure. So it was good to get back on the bike today. I didn't think I'd actually be able to ride for the rest of this road trip.
So we've just got to, well, basically the top of the mountain. Let's go. Just loaded the snowmobile on. We're about to go down and have some pizza, which is what I've been dreaming about since we were here in Belluno last year. Actually, probably the best pizza I've ever had, so can't wait.
Thanks Al for having us and also putting us up in the chalet next to the foam pit. It was awesome to stay there. It was really cool to come back to Belluno. I was here last year as well, and I've been dreaming of eating that pizza, the same one you cut and spreads everywhere, since last year. It was cool to hit the motocross track. I got to test my ankle out and my backside. I feel a lot better, and then we got to ride Superpark twice. And of course the snowmobile was one of the highlights of this whole trip. So thanks again Alv, thanks for the CMYK shoes as well. And check back in with Night of the Jumps Road to Nations for the next rider profile. Until then, ride to party.
Ciao.
See you later, see you soon. Ciao.
Man, it's cold here. We've arrived at Libor Podmol's place here about 20 minutes from Prague in the Czech Republic. And it's been raining pretty much the whole time we've been in the Czech Republic for the last 4 or 5 days. And hopefully we get to ride with Libor. At the moment, the weather conditions aren't exactly great for freestyle motocross. Hopefully he can jump in the foam pit while we're here. If not, he does have a show tomorrow with a whole bunch of Czech riders as well. So we'll see what we get up to in this episode of Night of the Jumps Road to Nations.